And looking at the explosiveness on the floor tonight, Steve, this game should be filled with highlight reel plays.
I love it, Kevin. Fans love watching these matchups, and we do too.
He's covered by Thompson. Shoots. The shot that time, not on target. On offense, here are the Bucks. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Thompson. About a minute played so far here in the first. They get a hand on it to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the elbow. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Out to the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Johnson. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Pass to Thompson. Down low and taken away by Johnson. And here comes the break. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Passes it to Rosario. Goes back up. Connects. The jumper drops.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Hawks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And that one falls for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to ABC. Unloads from 13. Johnson with the block. He's covered by Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Bucks trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And it's in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's denied. The pass to ABC. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Second chance shot and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Yep, that one goes. Bucks trail by 6. Pass to Rosario. Brownlee off target with his 3. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. Over to the left wing. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Shot clock at 6. Here's the teardrop. And the Bucks miss again.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
To the inside. That shot missing. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Rosario, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Bucks shooting their first foul shots of the night here. first one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. The Hawks leading by 4. Right wing. He's covered by Thompson. Yes, that goes in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Brownlee. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Hawks on D. Thompson up top. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Here's Johnson.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Bucks trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Bucks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. The Hawks leading by 6. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. On defense, Milwaukee. 6-point game. The 3 bangs home the trifecta.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Thompson outside. call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Torres checked in for the Bucks. And they call an illegal screen here. And the Hawks making a change here. Bucks trail by 9. It's tipped. And they're running. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Hawks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Inside, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. The Hawks leading by 9. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Holt to the paint. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one drops. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Hawks leading by 8. To the middle. Ball stolen. Lets a floater go. Count it.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
The Hawks again can't hit. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Rosario. Atlanta with the rebound.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Bucks trailed by 8. Over to the wing. Here's Holt. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the wing right side. Swiped it away. And it's the Bucks on the break. Brownlee off the mark with the little step back Johnny. The 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim. The Bucks shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Got a hand on it. Out to the right wing. The 3 nailed from three-point land. And the Hawks lead by 9. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
And the Hawks with possession here, following the bucket by the Bucks. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Hawks have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Passes it to Rosario. Teardrop shot. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. He's got 8.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
To the left side wing. .51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the right side. Just 4 to shoot. The Hawks again can't hit. Bucks trailed by 7. Torres, the pass to Rosario. Banked in off the glass.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
The 10-footer. And the shot is good. And the Hawks lead by 7. 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Beyond the arc. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Bucks have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Hawks leading by 5. On the court right now for the Hawks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Hawks have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Bucks trail by 7. Thompson outside. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. And that one, good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Oh, that's blocked. And they get it back. A second chance effort. Thompson with the rebound.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And yes, it's good. He has 6. The Hawks leading by 3 to the paint. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Count that one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now the feed to Johnson. It's blocked. Inside. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's blocked, and he gets it back. Bucks trailed by 3. Now the pass to Rosario. No good on the shot. Johnson with the defensive effort. Makes it off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 5. The Bucks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pass to ABC. Clock at 6. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Rosario. Thompson outside. And it's blocked. Tries to save it. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Just 2 to shoot. Top of the key jumper, no good. The Hawks leading by 7. The Hawks working the ball around. He's covered by Thompson. With some arc, and that's 2 points on the layup. 11 points in the game.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the bucket by the Hawks. Down low. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut back down to single digits after the bucket is good from Rosario.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Floats one. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now here's Thompson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
He's covered by Thompson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Hawks have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 9 points. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Out left to the wing. To the inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
He's covered by Thompson. Shoots from the elbow. Rebounded by the Bucks. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Plenty of space. With the tip, it's good on the putback.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Hawks making a switch here. Six to shoot. From 13, it's good. He's got 10.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the line for him here. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. The Hawks leading by 6. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Johnson. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Passes to Thompson. Here's the floater. No good there. The Hawks have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. And not going to let him get that easy dunk. Defense stopping the easy 2, but a foul called. And a trip to the free throw line instead.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on both. And Milwaukee has possession. It's a 10-point game. Looking to get back on track here, and it's good on the way up. He's got 10. The Hawks shooting 41% for the game. The Hawks again can't hit. The Bucks shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. And the pass to ABC. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks leading by 8. He's covered by Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And he can't hit the second. Bucks trail by 9. Pass to ABC. On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 6. The turnaround jumper. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far. To the middle. The rebound by the Bucks. Brownlee. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 12.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. The Hawks leading by 7. He's covered by Thompson. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Bucks shooting the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. Brownlee, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Down low. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
To the right side. Thompson right side. Knocked loose. He's covered by Thompson. Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
The Bucks have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. On the free throw, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. They've led by as many as 11 points. 2 points, that one goes. And the Hawks lead by 10. Bucks shooting 41% for the game. Pass to Holt. To the wing on the left. Pass to ABC. They get the rebound. And another shot. And the layup is up and in. 18 points for him.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
The pass to Johnson. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
No one near him. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 6th rebound on the night. 4 seconds left. With 1 on the clock. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. After 2 quarters, it's Atlanta out in front. They lead by 10. And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the bench. No one wants to be outshot.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Bucks?
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%. Struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Bucks trail by 10. And no good. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And for the Hawks, the Bucks shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Pass to Rosario. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
The Hawks leading by 9. And the foul called on ABC. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Bucks on defense. They trail by 9 points. Here's Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Torres checked in for ABC. And the second free throw, good. Bucks trail by 10. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. The Hawks leading by 8. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Rosario, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Hawks leading by 8. Hawks passing it around. Count that bucket.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Passes it to Torres. Good on the bucket. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Inside, here's Johnson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Johnson's got 15.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. Again, the Hawks good for 2. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Over to the left wing. Drives to the hoop. Brownlee. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Milwaukee with the ball. 15-point game. Tipped away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. He's covered by Thompson. From 13, the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hawks lead by 17.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Clock at 6. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Poked away, out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks trail by 17. There's the pass to Torres. To the paint. It's tipped. To the middle. Pass to Rosario. Trying to get something going. He can't get that one to fall. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Launches it. Thompson with the rebound. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 14 points for him.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
He's covered by Thompson. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the shot goes in.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Start it.
And the Bucks making a change here. Graves checked in. Bucks trail by 15. Passes to Rosario. He kicks it to Gray. And there's the pass to Torres. Chalk up 2 there. He has 7.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The Hawks leading by 13. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Johnson. The rebound by the Bucks. Brownlee is guarded by Johnson. Brownlee. Rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, trailing by 13. Brownlee. The shot off that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Bucks trail by 13. To the wing right side. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's Atlanta now. They lead by 11. To the inside. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Johnson with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. The Hawks leading by 11. Down low. And he converts the layup. 6 points for him.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to Holt. Out to the wing. Wide open shot is on the money. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Johnson.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Nine feet out. Johnson with the block. And they get it back. Misses the corner three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Rejected. Driving inside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Bucks trailed by 18. Right wing. To end the run. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Hey, whose man is this?
The turnaround. Rebound, Atlanta. Johnson's got 15 rebounds here tonight. It's rebounded by Gray. And the Bucks, they're shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. ABC's checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. 1:33 left in the third. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
And that one misses. And Milwaukee has possession. The pass to Holt. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 6.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Hawks passing it around. Count the basket.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
The Bucks shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Elbow shot, and he hits the jump shot. The Hawks leading by 20. A floater. Here's Johnson. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
2 shots. Foul. 2. Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw, so both teams making some changes here. He hits the second from the line. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Puts up a 3. The shot will not fall. Bucks trailed by 19. Can't get it to fall.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Hawks on top, up 19. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. He's covered by Thompson. Six on the shot clock. From the wing. It's deflected. On the court for Atlanta. Going inside. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And it's blocked. To the left wing. Wide open look, and he gets the bucket. The Hawks leading by 17. To the left side wing. And a miss there on the triple. And the Bucks, they're shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. They swipe it. Poked loose. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And Milwaukee has possession. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's ABC, covered by Johnson. Here's ABC. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. The Hawks leading by 20. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Now, here's Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. And he's good on the second. The Hawks leading by 21. Out to the right wing. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. That shot off the mark.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
The Hawks working the ball around. Good D by Thompson. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Rosario. Johnson with the rebound. The Hawks have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. With the teardrop, and he lays it up and in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 19.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
With the floater, and it's good on the way in.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
He's covered by Thompson. Tries again, and there's the nice layup by Johnson. Johnson's got 15 points here in the second half.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so here's Atlanta. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 21.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Rosario. Knocked away. Pass to ABC. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Passes it to Johnson. Off target from three-point range. Bucks trail by 21. Here's ABC. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Over to the left wing. Kicks it out to Johnson. Misses the three. Bucks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's ABC. That one off the back iron and out. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
The Hawks working the ball around. Kicks it out to Johnson. There's the three. The three-pointer is right on target. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shooting two.
The first one falls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Hawks leading by 19 points. Down low. He's covered by Thompson. And he banks in the layup. The Bucks have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Atlanta with the rebound. Out to the wing.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Bucks trailed by 21. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Now the pass to ABC. That one's not going to go. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Here's Johnson. 5 on the clock. Pulls up. Rebounded by the Bucks. ABC's got 11 rebounds in the game. He's guarded by Johnson. Pass to Rosario. On the wing, Thompson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
One shot.
Thompson no good on the free throw. The Hawks leading by 19. Out left to the wing. He's covered by Thompson. And a missed layup.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
That one falls. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. 1:56 left in the 4th quarter. Hawks passing it around. To the wing right side. Connects from 3-point range.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
To the right side. Here's Rosario. Rebound by the Hawks.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Hawks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Johnson.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight he did it by owning the boards.
The first free throw is good. A new lineup here for the Bucks. And he makes both free throws. And the Bucks, they're shooting about 47% here in the 4th. Out to the right wing. 1:03 left in the game. The shot missing. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Right wing. 6 to shoot. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the basket by Atlanta. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did.
And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
And Atlanta has possession. First shot won't go.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Fires from deep. Atlanta with a rebound.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Defended by Thompson. And that one's long. Rebounded by Johnson. The Hawks have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Over to the left wing. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Oh, swiped away. To the wing on the left. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Now the Hawks with it. Still without a basket in the game. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Off the mark there with a 3. The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's ABC. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, they get a hand on it. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Thompson with a steal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
That free throw is good from Thompson. You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship, Brent.
Yeah, recent years haven't been as kind, but they're getting back in the mix there, and it's been a half century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team, and the Hawks fans are really desperate to see them compete at that level again.
That one misses.
This Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside and out. They move the ball well, and they run well as a team.
Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Now that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Six to shoot. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 7. And for the Hawks and their offense, they put up points and take care of the ball, Brent.
That's a pretty good recipe, BA. This is a young team, but taking care of the ball and valuing possessions, that's hard to get through to young players. They've done a great job of that. So is their coaching staff. So this offense could be in a great situation for years to come.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Defended by Thompson. To stop the drought, Thompson with the block. Atlanta with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Good work there as it goes.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Now here's Thompson. Here's ABC. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. To the wing, right side. The 3. And it's ABC with a rebound. Now the Bucks with it. A 14-2 run over the last bit. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Tries again. And they get it back. Goes up again. And that one's good. Thompson.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to ABC. No one near him. And he connects with a jumper. He has 6.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Johnson. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Johnson's got his second basket.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Unloads from 13. No luck on that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Out to the wing. Fires the 3. Thompson pulls it in. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. ABC. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And the first one at the line is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. To the inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
What's up? Pounding it inside and setting a physical tone.
One shot.
The Bucks have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Pass to Thompson. Here's ABC. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Now the Hawks with it. It's a 14-point game. It's stolen. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Ball's going up the court. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Thompson's got 5 now.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And so it's Atlanta with it. They trail by 16. Back to Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. The Hawks making a switch here. And Johnson drops them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
On the wing, Thompson. Lets a floater go. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Covered by Johnson. Johnson with the defensive effort. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Out to the right wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He does not get the second one. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to ABC. Soft touch off the glass. 11 points in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
To the left side wing. Another shot. And the layup is good by Johnson. Johnson's got 8.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. And the Hawks making a change here. Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. With the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. The Bucks making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Rebounded by the Hawks. And rejected. There's 1:47 left in the opening quarter. Well, the Hawks shooting only 26% in the first. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Snatched away. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Good on both. Milwaukee in the lead. 1:22 left in the first quarter. To the paint. And that one's good. ABC. He's got 13.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And he gets that one.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
.51 seconds left in the first. Tipped away. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Down low. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
To shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks earning this break in the action, up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And the league has redefined the rules a bit regarding the gather step. Players getting more leeway. What do you think about that?
Well, I think guys BA are getting a little more creative in practicing that. I mean, they will adjust to the rule. That is one thing we've seen through the years with NBA players. And so in the offseason, if you can find a way to take advantage of a half a step more in order to gain advantage on a defender, I'm all for it until they change the rule back.
On the floor for Atlanta. And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Thompson releases. No good. A bit long that time.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Fires it. Milwaukee with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Out left to the wing. He's off on the layup. The Hawks trailing. Over to the wing. Defended by Thompson. Knocked away. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 7 points in the game.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Wing shot on the way. The shot off that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. And here comes the break. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Bucks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Covered by Johnson. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in. That gives him a double-double in this one.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. ABC. The second chance points on the tip-in.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. To the wing on the left. Shoots. And that one's on target from the wing. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Out to the wing. "14 feet away. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. And Milwaukee leads by 8.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
The Bucks making a switch here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
Who's watching here?
No good on the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Johnson and his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
They shoot again. Here's ABC. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Inside. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's ABC. Missed inside. With the teardrop. There's the block. Thompson outside. Right wing. Connects from downtown.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
To the right side. Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the Bucks call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Steps back and fires. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Out to the right wing. Thompson pulls it in.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Man, good whistle there.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Thompson. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Elbow shot on the way. Rebounded by the Bucks. To the middle. Can't get it to fall. The Hawks trailing. To the right side. On the take. The putback doesn't go that time. Well, the Bucks shooting just 38% for this game so far. The shot won't fall. The Hawks shooting 47% so far in the second. Thompson with a steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. No good off the glass. And the Hawks shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He has 6.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And the Bucks call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
So both teams making some changes here. Milwaukee in the lead. To the left side wing. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. The shot comes out, and Atlanta will go the other way with it. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Knocks it loose. And now the Hawks on the break. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
The Bucks trail. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. They need this. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. And he goes in for the dunk.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And the layup falls. 5 points in the game.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Got a piece of it. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's an 8-point Hawks lead.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play. Right now playing with tons of intensity.
Fires at the elbow. Rebounded by Johnson. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Over to the left wing.
I got your help. Back door.
Doesn't go for him. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. 1:25 left in the second quarter, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Hawks leading. .107 left in the first half of this game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one's no good. Milwaukee's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. 54 seconds left in the first half of this one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. 46 seconds left in the first half of basketball. From 8 feet. 2 points. That one goes.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
From 8 feet. Yep, that one goes. 11 points in the game. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. The rebound by the Bucks. With 4 on the clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first half. The Hawks on top. They're up by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Some struggles for Atlanta in the first quarter. It didn't appear that their energy level was anywhere near as high as it needed to be, and the period ended with them in a 10-point hole. A huge turnaround offensively in the second quarter. They shot 60% from the field, and you could sense their confidence surging as well as they made basket after basket after basket after basket after basket. You get the idea. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Hawks' first half.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. You get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this lead.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
Hey, Ernie, it's not hard to see while they're down at this point. They're not even shooting 35% from the field. They've got to come up with some new wrinkles. If they could create better shots, then they have a better chance.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Well, the Hawks shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Tipped. And for Atlanta, pass to ABC. Down low. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And he makes it.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach. Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the rejection. Thompson outside. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. On the wing, Thompson. Right wing. Offensive rebound. Here's ABC. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. With some arc. Blocked. And he gets it back. The shot no good.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they'll keep possession. Rebounded by Johnson. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
With the floater. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Now off the inbound. And it's ABC with a rebound. The Bucks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
One shot.
The Hawks leading. A shot to stop the drought. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First one falls. Both shots good from the strike. The Bucks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. It's stolen from the high post. Can't hit that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To the paint. Intercepted! To the left wing. This for the tie! Not going to go that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Out left to the wing. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
He takes it in. Second chance effort. Blocked! Looking to get it going. Stolen. Atlanta with the rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Hawks.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
First one falls for him. And so he's able to get one of two. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Over to the wing. Defended by Thompson. 5 on the clock. Shot from 12. Nice D from Thompson. The Bucks trail. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 7.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
To the inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And now it's an 8-point Hawks lead.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. To the wing, right side. The ball's knocked loose. Shot clock at 5. Good. The Hawks leading. Down low. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
To the left side wing. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Out to the right wing. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. And the Hawks shooting pretty well at 45%. Just 4 to shoot. Again, Atlanta.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
That one goes in.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
The Hawks shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Here's the teardrop, and he lays it in. 18 points for him.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
On target from range. And he's now got the double-double.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
This one for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
The teardrop, and the basket is good. And Atlanta leads by 10. Milwaukee is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Out to the wing. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. Shoots. Misses off the right iron.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Inside. Up and in on the layup. And it's a 12-point Hawks lead.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
To the wing, right side. .111 left to play in the third quarter. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Give him 20.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Over to the left wing. And the shot goes. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. There's 38 seconds left in the third. From behind the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. That shot missing. Tries it from 19. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Well, the Bucks shooting at about 34% here in this game. Covered by Johnson. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And for the Hawks. And the Hawks with possession here. 10-point lead. That one doesn't drop. And Milwaukee the other way now. On the wing, Thompson. And the deficit down inside single digits.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Johnson's got 28 points for the game.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
And it's good. 2 points. The Hawks leading. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it inside, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And the layup is good off the glass.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Who poked away. Defended by Thompson. Let's go with a three. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Bucks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Over to the wing. Looking to get back on track. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Right wing. Clock at 6. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. And Atlanta leads by 11.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Back to Thompson. For 3. Atlanta with a rebound. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And the Bucks shooting 37% from the floor at this point. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Johnson.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First free throw is good. The Bucks making a switch here. Second free throw, no good. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thompson from deep. Rebounded by Johnson.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And here is Thompson. There's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, BA. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Looking to end this cold spell. Goes back up. Deflected. Covered by Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
No good there. So the Hawks will take it the other way to the right side. Fires from 14. Covered by Johnson. From deep three-point range. They get it back. ABC. Off target. 8 for 12 from the floor. The Hawks have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 18 points in just the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's ABC. Thompson gets a good look. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And the whistle blows. He's fouled on a shot that misses, not by much. 2 free throws for him now. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Out to the right wing. Takes one from 10 feet. It's tipped.
Watch outside.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Hawks have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Milwaukee with the rebound. Six on the shot clock. Tries to break his ice. It doesn't go for him. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Pass to ABC. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Johnson. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Well, it didn't start out with him being in this crowd's crosshairs, but as the game went along, he kept pouring it on them. It's safe to say they don't want to see this guy anywhere near their arena for a long, long time. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Right wing, 5 on the clock with his first shot attempt. The rebound by the Bucks. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Defended by Thompson. To end the drought. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And he recovers it. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. And no good. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Defended by Thompson. It's good. 19 points in the game. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Bucks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
So it's Atlanta now, following the score by Milwaukee. Atlanta again missing. Milwaukee with the ball. It's been 10 straight unanswered. Yep, that one goes. Timeout. And now just a 5-point Hawks lead.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 5. 1:42 left in the final quarter. A minute 39 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Trying to get back on track. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Milwaukee's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. A minute 4 left in the fourth. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
Out to the right wing. From deep. And connects from downtown.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 2. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Seconds left in the game. Misses in close. A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
From 13. And it's ABC with a rebound. Milwaukee with the ball.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Stripped away. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 4. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
A 3 from the inbound. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul. Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
He's off from 3, and an intentional foul right there. Drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. So this one belongs to the Hawks. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
The first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Ball's knocked loose, stolen by Thompson. Here's Rosario. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw tonight. And it's the Hawks' ball. It's a three-point game. Johnson outside. No good on the triple.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Thompson in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. That shot misses. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Johnson inside.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.